What up, y'all? So I've been sitting here binge watching Chasing Dallas season 6, episode 1 through 8. I want to talk about it a little bit. I should be able to get through this fairly quickly because it ain't been a whole lot that's been going on. But I do want to talk about it. So let's get into some things. I do not feel like what Donnie said was racist. That whole comment about, worry about your people being deported. I don't feel like that was racist. I do feel like it was wrong though. However, I feel like it was more so just delivered in poor taste, because at the end of the day, you can't piss somebody off and tell them how mad to get, especially when you guys are going back and forth with each other in a reading match or whatever you want to call it. So at the end of the day, when it gets to that point, it's like gloves is off. Y'all saying whatever y'all want to say. Y'all trying to come up with the hardest shit to make it seem like y'all won the little battle or whatever. And at the end of the day, the gloves is off. So shit. Again, it was wrong and delivered in poor taste, but at the end of the day, I don't feel like it was racist, and I don't feel like it was bad enough for y'all to be bullying him for damn near 3 episodes and making it seem like it was a whole, bigger than what it really was, because it wasn't. And speaking of the 3 Musketeers, let's start with Jet. Since we're being petty, I'm gonna need you and your 54 monthly Spotify listeners to calm the fuck down, because baby, you are like on this high horse that you really don't even that you're really not even on for real. You claim you on this, you act like you on a high horse, but you're really not, shawty. Like, you got 54 Spotify monthly listeners, bro. Like, you're not really doing it big like you think you is. Although, like, the quality of your little videos and stuff like that, they are good. I'll give you that. But at the end of the day, bro, you in the hole at the end of the day, because I'm sure that costs a little bit of a pretty penny to make. And at the end of the day, you're in the hole, buddy, because you're not really making it. So humble your goddamn self, first and foremost. And since we're being petty, that little comment you made talking about my lips were as thin as, I don't know, white people's lips, people would take that as being racist too. So pipe the fuck down of Sean laughing in Jet's face and then gaslighting him into to ignore the whole situation by gossiping about somebody else was fucking genius in top tier. Like, the fact that Jet's goofy ass fell for that shit was hilarious at that moment. So shout out to you, Sean. Let's see. Rio and the mullet. That being Zesty, by the way, the one that, yeah, that guy. So I feel like they're just giving lapdog / bully / putting on a big ass front for these cameras. It makes you feel like as if they've never done anything like this before, and they feel like they just have to put on. It's just giving a big ass performance. Like, nothing seems very genuine and authentic with them. And again, and behind them letting goofy ass motherfucking Jeff put them in a space where they feel like they need to take up for this dude when he can't even take up for himself. Like, are y'all that naive? And well, yeah, you guys are immature enough to roll like that, and that seems to be what is given, and it's not really attractive from a viewer's perspective. So I don't know. I don't really see it for y'all. I don't see it for none of the 3 Musketeers. Like, no, I don't see it for none of y'all. Rio, there was really no reason for you to fight Donnie that day down to the bar where y'all was at, because it really wasn't given that. And I feel like you fucking knew that already, because y'all had already had to sit down about it, but yet you still did it anyway. So that was kind of trash on your behalf. It was just giving bullying. I'm trying to show out for the cameras. And then you got Jeff's little funny looking thick ass in the background clapping and jumping for joy because somebody done fought him on his behalf, because that's how he spun it at the end of the day. And so Mother was right, because that's how it comes off to be. Lynn, I like Lynn. I would like to see more of him though. I do like how he holds his own with the group though when they be trying to come for him, because it's really not necessary considering he doesn't say much. Y'all have said that he doesn't say much, yet y'all still pick at him anyway. It's weird. Mother. I like Mother. I like how Mother dares to be different. The whole little skirt vibe and all that. I'm actually looking forward into you coming on with your skirts, and I want to see what it's giving. Maybe I'll buy one. Y'all can see me in a skirt. I'll probably wear one. Yeah, I'll buy one. We'll see what it does. But yeah, I do like how he holds his own though with the group and everything. I like how he be putting Jeff in his place. And what I really thought was funny was down when they was at that party, and he was going at Jeff, and Robert was about to say something, and he was like, "No, hold that for a minute." And Robert looked at him like, "What the fuck?" And just was like, I thought that was really funny. But yeah, I like Mother though, man. Mother is cool. Jayla, I like Jayla too. Jayla is really cool. Jayla's positive. Something about that little boy head, I like that. I like the positivity that Jayla brings to it, and I like that she don't never fall into it. And that bitch will get up and leave in a hot minute as soon as y'all get on that bullshit. So I do like that because somebody needs to let y'all know that y'all can do this, but y'all can be better. Denver, we like Denver. Denver's good. He's talented. He brings the things of the things. I like the fact that he's the most calm one in the group. I feel like he was perfect for that role. I like how he's not going to get into any of that mess with y'all because honestly it's petty and it's weird and it makes y'all look crazy. And I like the comment that he made where he said that he understands like everybody's chasing, but it's like it's prematurely, which I do agree with that because it's pretty much only like him, Jayla, Kelly, I guess you could say Rio, but I ain't really seen the actual work yet. I mean, he made some sandwiches, some sliders that we all could have fucking made, let's be honest. So that, I don't know, that don't count yet. Oh, and another thing, man, let that man bring his girl to the party. Like, why is y'all wrong as hell for not telling that dude he could bring his girl, and then also making him feel like he would have to say that y'all make him feel like he bring her around all the time. That's his woman. He don't want y'all. None of y'all. And y'all can't make him. So let him bring his goddamn girl. That is immature as fuck. Kelly. We love Kelly. I like Kelly. I like Kelly a lot. I like the confidence that she brings. I like her talent. I like her relationship that she has with her man. How she's all open about that and everything. You know, she kind of remind me of the Powerpuff Girls wrapped all in one. You know, she's sugar, spice, and everything nice. Y'all remember that? Yeah, that's Kelly. Rachel, I don't know. The jury's still out on you, sis. Cause I'm kind of confused. Like, you literally sat in a confessional, being the only one betting on this man Donnie when it came to the fight. He fought, got his ass handed to his ass. He wasn't finna do it round two, respect for that. But he got the fuck on. And while he in his car trying to get the fuck on, your ghetto ass reaching through the goddamn the sunroof, trying to swing at the motherfucking nigga when you was the one supposedly betting on him. Why the switch up? And then on top of that, don't say it's about to spit, because bitch, you already knew that he wasn't purposely spitting on your retarded ass. So it was just giving a slice of bully, like he was just trying to find a reason to have something to beef with. And now I'm gonna have my peoples get at you too. That was weird, bro. That was just so left field. It didn't deserve that performative. I didn't like that. But you do gain 100 points for checking Jeff and telling him to be respectful and, you know, address Mother as such. Because at the end of the day, he calls your box Chevy looking ass Jeff with all due respect. So at the end of the day, respect that man and call him Mother. Because you was calling him that before you heard Kelly say she wasn't going to do it. So then you decided to say you not going to do it. So man, pipe, chill out. Teddy. We like Teddy and his makeup and his dark hairline. I mean, let's get up off the man with that. I feel like we see at least 3 niggas every day that got a fucking spray hairline. I mean, I don't, of course, but I know there's a lot of people that do. So, I mean, let's hop up off that. Let's let the man live. At the end of the day, he feels like if he can't beat him, join him. So he's just trying to fit in. Let the man fit in, all right? We like Chloe. I like Chloe. Okay? I like her. Her backstory is the one that kind of stuck out to me the most because of the fact that she was real, like, forthcoming with the fact that she does date still in this current time, and I thought that was kind of brave. I do feel like I'm rooting for you. I want you to do like what you said you want to do. You know, you want to get up out of that. You want to have a normal job. You want to do, you know, do all the normal things, and you actually can. So some of that money you putting towards that dating shit, go ahead and switch up everything on that ID, get what you need to get done, and then go ahead and start applying for jobs as you, shawty. And I like the fact that she has a house. I like the fact that she's the house mother, all that good stuff. But one thing I don't like is the fact that you got all them goddamn kids and then they not helping you when it's time with, you know, the hair and all that good stuff. Like, start showing up for y'all mama, okay? And Donnie, lastly, do not apologize to these motherfuckers no more, bro. Like, do not apologize no more. You have done enough apologizing to these three big back ass niggas that, or they ain't even niggas, let me tell you that. These three big back motherfucking Mexicans, okay? Whatever they are, I don't give a fuck what they are. But let it go. Stop apologizing to these niggas, because no matter how many times you apologize to their ass, they're not going to clearly apologize back. They're not going to respect you. They're still going to keep being rude to you at the end of the day. So let that shit go. As always, in my opinion, this is a good show. Shout out to Andario, Markel, the rest of the production crew that's making the show come alive. Shout out to the cast as well. You all are doing a great show. We all are rooting for you. Keep the shit coming. To all my subscribers who don't know about this show, again, it is Chasing Dallas Season 6. It is on YouTube. You can find all the shows on their YouTube channel for Chasing Reality. Anybody that's new, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share if you care. And until next time.